Hello friends. Everyone is aware about the current recent Indigo incidents which is going on. Okay, almost around 1,000 flights get cancelled yesterday. That is on 5th of December. Okay, so even I am also one of the whose flight got cancelled. So my right now I'm at Raipur, okay, which is the capital of Chhattisgarh. Okay, I am in Landmark Hotel, and if you can see them, because I am preparing this log from hotel room only, and just I'm preparing to leave to Mumbai because see, my flight got cancelled. I tried a lot for the another flight, but here the Raipur location is it's not the frequent flights are available. Maybe in a day 2 or 3 flights are going to Mumbai, and it's like that only. So frequency is not there. Then even I tried for the other options. Okay, so some options are available, but these are like first I have to move to Delhi and then I have to go to Mumbai. So it will not feasible because of timing also. Around 8 to 10 hours is required. Even the same way, the another option is available, which is from Hyderabad, like from Raipur to Hyderabad, and then to Mumbai. Okay, there is no direct flight available, and if 1 or 2 flights are available, the cost is very high, around 50,000 or 60,000. Okay, one way thing. So that is also not possible. I tried for railway ticket also. Okay, but that also not available. Even I tried for Tatkal also contacted some agent over here, but that is also not done. So ultimately decided to go by bus only. The city bus is available, but around 1,200 kilometers distance from here, so it's really hectic, going to be hectic. But I can say that this can be one of the different experience altogether, because I never travel by bus for such a long distance. Okay, so it's really challenging also. Challenge, but it's better now, because it's better to take a new challenges, so that you can, like, in such a situation now, it will build your relation, like you can build your courage. You can, the new challenges will always make you strong person. Okay, that is the thing. Now we can talk on the incidents of Indigo. Okay, see, now what is happening now, that is really sad situation for our entire country, because around in a day 1,000 flights has got cancelled, which is as per media reports. Okay, so that really is actually the situation is not good for the country, because when the Putin is also here. Okay, now yesterday only he left at 5th, but maybe because of that, entire world media, their focus is also on India. Okay, so that is the difficult situation. We have to think whether it is an uh, unfortunate event or something has been intentionally done. Some I have read some heard some news this thing also, like the people from military backgrounds and all, they are also saying that some hacking is also going on in system. So we are not aware about the exact reasoning. Okay, but regarding Indigo, I traveled since 2008. Okay, so my experience with Indigo is always better. Okay, as compared to the other this thing. I'm just moving towards my room only, because it's an landmark hotel from Raipur. Okay, that Raipur is the city of Chhattisgarh. So I'm here now. I'm going to leave, because my flight, actually my all my luggages and all that is ready with here. So I'm just preparing to leave from here. Only before that, now I just want to say that, see, my personal experience with Indigo, that is excellent. Okay, since 2008, due to my nature of work, I have to travel for entire India, so I always prefer Indigo. This, as compared to other airlines or service provider, their service is always better. Even see, my it's current, because right now I'm in Raipur, but my first tour was from Mumbai to Indore. Okay, at that time also I chose Indigo only. Okay, from Indore to Raipur also I chose Indigo, because their services is better. Even they are owing around 65% of the entire stake of the industry. So that is also the reason they are, one of the best service provider. Now see, this particular incidents happen na, that is beyond even their control also. Or maybe we see now, once I don't know whatever the news are coming out now, what they are saying is that it is because of some working hours of the pilots and the ground staff, and because of that they are lagging behind some people. But in that situation also now, even for Indigo, okay, they have to prepare some backup plans now, because if staffs are not there, they can hire some more staff. If they are aware that such types of incidents are going to arise, then they would have reduced their booking also na. If that is the situation, if they are aware about that na, they can cut down their bookings at initial stage only na, so that the other people will not suffer. That is the first thing. The second thing is that na, when you cancel the flight, okay, so people are they are away from their homes, their peoples, they are struggling with in some other states which they are not familiar with the locality and all these things, okay. So what, at least they have to provide them some alternate options, okay. But my personal experience with airlines na, they never give any alternate options, okay. They always say that we will arrange some flight when you are at airport na. They will say that we will fly, because I can also share one of my earlier experience. Okay, that is at Chennai airport. Okay, one of my, maybe I'm not this thing, no, remembering the name of the airlines or service provider, but there my problem is that now once, see, my flight timing was 8:30. They just goes on saying that because of operational issues, see, operational breakdown or failure and all these things na, that is the common term which the airlines people are using, okay, when they cancel the flight, when the flight is delayed na. There is only one thing which you get on mail messages, okay, even the ground staff people na, they are saying that because of the operational reason the flights are not. So see, when you are handling such a big crowd, na, you have to be having some alternate plan. See, if you are not able to provide, see, the problem here is that na, even we have to understand their problem also, because the next flight, okay, they are all also fully booked, okay. So they will not able to provide you the next flights, okay. In such a scenario, they are having some rules, okay. They have to hire some hotels nearby airport. They arrange and then they can think for. But these people now, they are not following these procedures, okay. What they used to do now, they just ask you to cancel the flight tickets, okay. Then see, we don't have any options, because we have to reach to our destination and we don't have the option. We people used to cancel the flights, okay. They are just saying that we will give the refund, okay. Getting the refund is not a solution. Okay, so even in Chennai also the same thing happened. They cancel my flight. They doesn't provide me any alternate solution. So ultimately, what happened? I cancel. I book by my own. Okay, and then even for entire night I stay over there at Chennai airport only, and then I reach next day early morning. I reach to my home. Okay, so these types of situation arises. So when such types of cancellations happen, okay, from airport people or from airlines or service provider, okay, the only options, okay, remains with us now, to don't depend on them. Instead, you can try by your own only, okay, because they will not provide you any support, any this thing. So don't, there are some people, because my other colleagues na, they are also traveling somewhere else, okay. So they contacted airlines people, like their call center guys and all, okay. So they are saying that they are arranging the another flight, but believe me, it will not happen. They will not arrange you any flight, okay. Ultimately, even on next day you will be on the same position, okay. So instead of that, it is better you can try for that. I also tried railway tickets. It's not possible. It is not available from Raipur. It is really not available, okay. So only option is bus travel. Now we are seeing some videos of people, okay, which are shouting at on the front desk people, okay. They are, see, they are not the decision maker, first of all, okay. Even they are not aware the entire situation. Whatever we are aware, okay, on the basis of our site this thing, whatever we are getting the messages and all, the similar kind of message or information they are also having, okay. So just shouting on these people, okay, it will not work, Okay, just shouting. See, it can be, it can be, used as a stress relief. Okay, you can relieve your state, but it should not be on a person, no other person. Okay, because they are also suffering like us only, we people only. Okay, like we are suffering because they have to handle the huge mob. Okay, and there are with different personalities. Okay, so for them also, it is really difficult to handle such a situation. So even shouting, just creating nuisance and all these things, na, it will not work. Na. We have to think. We have to move forward with the positive approach. Okay, instead of shouting on others and all this, na, it's better to look for some other option. Yes, you have to see as per legal this thing. You can have the see. Shouting will not give any resolution, any solution on that. Okay, instead of that, if you want, you can file a case in consumer forum. That is a different issue. Okay, so if you are aware about your rights, all these things, na, that definitely you can go, you can file a compensation this thing claim before judiciary. That is a different issue. But just shouting, creating nuisance, all these things, na, this will not work. And believe me, service of Indigo is always best. Okay. Now only the one incident, na, we cannot blame the entire company as well as entire our aviation system. Huh, they would have done some, the situation can be better by way of they can provide some buses or to nearby areas. If someone traveling to 400 500 kilometers, no, they can arrange for some alternate options. Even government has to think on that, because every time, na, whenever the ticket get cancelled, na, government is also not providing any because either government, see, we cannot expect everything from government, but at least they can frame such rules, na, that they can arrange some buses to nearby area or some nearby airport where the other alternate options are available, na. That can be, the rule framing can be done by government only, so we cannot blame the government. The other thing is that, na, even we are not aware what exactly the issue is. Okay, now whatever coming in front of us, na, that is like it's operational failure. Some our man hours has been increased. Because of that, there is a shortage of people and all these things. All of a sudden, that authority has changed the rules. So this is what the coming out. But maybe if you think, na, just before 2 months earlier, na, there was a total breakdown at Delhi airport, even in Mumbai airport also for 2 hours. Okay, so maybe something is going on. We are not aware. Putin is also here. Okay, that Netanyahu, that Israel PM, he has cancelled his tour. Okay, so even we are fighting at all our borders. The NOTAM is going on. Even in northeast also, Siliguri corridor also. In there is also some. In Bangladesh also we are facing challenges. Okay, so there are other issues also. Don't get panic for such situation. Instead of that, just look for the, see, it is a challenge actually. See, I never travel by bus for such a long distance. It is also challenging for me, but make it happy journey basically. Instead of blaming someone, instead of this time our own ourselves only, it is good, na, that we can take it as a challenge. We can make our journey happy, fruitful. It's like that. So always positive approach is always there. We have to think on positive approach only. Even for a country also, na, it is a situation. It is not for us. The challenges is for country only, because entire world media is here because of Putin visit. Okay, so so the message what they want, they, because of, see, as our country is growing, like but it's the third largest economy. Okay, so even the Western media is not happy with this. So they are also focusing on such types of issues. So as a countryman, as a people of our country, it is a pride for our country, na? So we have to react like that only, instead of making it nuisance, creating issues with that. Okay, so just be happy it is a challenging period for those. There are 1000 flight get cancelled, so there are so many people like that. Yes, I understand there are people, they are really suffering loss. I heard some news, okay, like someone has to travel somewhere else outside country, maybe at European country, and his next flight also get cancelled. That is one of the this thing. The other thing is that like the people, I think one of the person, his marriage got delayed because of this, okay. Some people, their family members are, they are not well, so they are going there. Some important meeting got cancelled, okay. So these all are at one side only. For Indigo, even yes, people are now suffering from the Indigo. Indigo will definitely have an impact on their future bookings, okay. But believe me, their services are good, okay. Up till now, they have provided a good. That's the reason actually, because I am a frequent traveler. I used to book Indigo only maximum time, okay. Their service is really good. Their staff is good, okay. Only because of one incident and all, na, they have to think on some backup plans to even it is not for Indigo, it is for the government only. They have to frame the rules that once the ticket get cancelled, na, it is the duty of the airlines or the service provider, na, to give some alternate solutions, okay. They just put their hands up, na, it is not the solution, okay. Then the people has to suffer, and then the anger come out from them, okay. So see, shouting and all, now this can be it is like use can, it can be treated as a stress relief only. Nothing will happen with that. By we have to just handle the situation, like with a cool mind. Whatever is happened, that going to happen, okay. So so that's it. Now I'm also struggling with other, like other people only, but I'm very much calm down, I cool. But even I see, I can't change the situation actually. Whatever someone has already told, we can't change the situation. We have to change ourselves. Okay, so I'm ready for that. I'm happy. I'm just going to enjoy my travel of maybe some 20 hours. It is maybe around 1,200 kilometers from here, from Raipur to Mumbai. So I'll definitely enjoy my this thing. So lastly, I just want to say द वन थिंग ओनली, जीवन के सफ़र में जो मिला वो सही, ये भी सही, वो भी सही। जो मिला हमारे पास, जो हमारे पास जब ये अवेलेबल है, वही हमारे लिए सही है। जो मिलना है हम उसके लिए ट्राई तो कर सकते हैं, मेहनत कर सकते हैं, मगर जो है, जो जो नहीं मिला उसके लिए स्ट्रगल करना, रोना वगैरह, ये सब मतलब एटलीस्ट मेरे डिक्शनरी में तो नहीं आता है। I'll enjoy it. I definitely I'm going to enjoy my travel. That's it. Thank you so much to listen.